Yo, what is up YouTubers? Dre here, and you're probably wondering, who is this guy, and why are you on this channel? Well, I'm here to tell you about who I am and what I do on my channel. As you can see in the video, I make Call of Duty videos and put them up on my channel, just like many others. What makes me different is my variety. I don't just post boring old gameplays with submachine guns going 50 and 6. What I like to put up are entertaining gameplays. I like to use crazy creative class options, and I've already got the assault shield, crossbow, combat knife, and ballistic knife diamond, as well as the sniper rifles, which I also have diamond. If you would like tips and tricks on how to get these gold, I will be uploading some of those soon on my channel. Now don't get me wrong, I love to get high scoring gameplays. In fact, this video you're watching is a high scoring gameplay, but I'm not the best on YouTube at it, by far. When I do post gameplays with less original creative class options, you can expect them to be outstanding in some way, shape, or form in their own right. What you're watching right now is a great example of this. This gameplay is a 107-7, 6v6 hardpoint game, and I'm also playing solo. That means that I killed 6 people 107 different times in about 10 minutes without monumental help from my random teammates. Pretty good gameplay if you ask me. Now, saying that, I'm gonna get into some tips and tricks on how to get 100 kills yourself, because everybody wants to get 100 plus gameplays, regardless if you're a YouTuber uploading them to your channel, or if you just want to get 100 kills or show your friends. The first and most important thing is to know where they're always spawning. If that means getting into a party and having your teammates running UAV and orbital VSATs for you, then so be it. If you don't want to play like that, or if you're just playing solo like me, then a couple tips to learn the spawns are either look the spawns up on Google or YouTube and memorize them, or the better way in my opinion, which I did myself, is to go back and watch your old gameplays in theater mode, watching from a bird's eye view. This allows you to see the main spawn points and how close or far away you have to be for them to spawn somewhere. The second tip in getting a 100 plus is tied into knowing where the spawns are, and that's where they're coming from and how to set yourself up to have an advantage. That means getting behind cover if you know where they're coming from and being ready for them before they even know you're there. If you get behind cover and aim while they're running towards you, there is a very slim chance that they will be able to stop running, bring up their gun, and get all of their bullets on target before you drop them first. Leg also comes into play here. It can either be a deciding factor in your win or loss of the gunfight. The last few parts into getting 100 plus gameplays are pretty general rules if you want to do good in Call of Duty. For example, use a gun you feel comfortable with. Don't be swayed by others saying that something is overpowered, or that you're using a newbie gun, or that you're a noob for using a certain gun. Some good gun selections in my opinion are the PDW and MSMC. The reason I recommend these is because submachine guns rule on Black Ops 2. They allow you to be very mobile and seem to be just as good as the assault rifles at long range, to an extent. Another thing is luck. You have to get a little lucky when going for 100 kills. I know I did in this gameplay. There are many things that fall into the category of luck. Firstly, the map. You're gonna want to play on an open map so that your air kill streaks can go to work, just like they did for me in this gameplay. If you have your kill streaks getting you kills while you're running around getting kills yourself, this is a huge advantage and will allow you to get 100 kills more often. The map you play on should also be generally small so that you can constantly get in the action and get kills. The next part in getting lucky is if you play solo are your teammates. The thing with your teammates is that you don't want them to be good enough to be able to kill people that you're killing and be able to just run around with you getting all your kills, stealing all your kills. But you want them to be good enough so that they can actually kill the people flanking you, or people who are generally just behind you, rushing you, while you're up in their spawn doing your thing. The next part is leg. This is the most luck-based thing because Black Ops 2 can be very iffy with their leg. If you're rocking a great connection, that'll be way easier for you because your bullets will be on target or registered and transmitted faster. Another part is who you're playing against, your opponents. This is probably one of the bigger parts because you never know who you're going to get, and you're going to want to get 6 players who haven't a clue what's going on. If you're able to run into a group like this, then it makes it much easier for you to get kills. Also, you're going to want people who are shooting down your kill streaks. And this may sound weird, but if you're running Stealth Chopper and you have people running the Strela or something of that nature, shooting down your Stealth Chopper, then it's going to allow you to get kills more often. Because if you're running into their spawn and they're all looking up at the sky, that's an instant kill basically for you. They're not even aiming at you, so you basically get a kill. But things like your Lodestar, you don't really want them to shoot that down. But if you're quick enough with the Lodestar, then you'll be able to get them with the Lodestar before they even shoot you down. And people aiming up at the sky will be better for you if you have the VSAT up in the air, because you will get assist points for that also. Finally, using high kill streaks that allow you to run around the map are optimal and are recommended. If you have dogs or swarm available, they will help out tremendously. Lodestars are almost always a must, especially on open maps. Also, the orbital VSAT is very useful in getting you more kills if you don't have any of the high lethal kill streaks. It also gives you assist points when your teammates get you kills, and if your teammates go ham, then that's a lot of points and can really help you work towards your Lodestar and or swarm and dogs. The Stealth Chopper is also a viable option in getting you kills because no one seems to be shooting them down in Black Ops 2 as much as they did in previous Call of Duties with attack choppers. The game mode. The game mode is a big contribution to your 100+ kill gameplays. You're going to want to play a game mode that you know you can get a lot of kills in and are able to play the objective at the same time, and usually is around 10 minutes long. A few ideas are playing hardpoint, because when you're on the objective killing people, and when you capture the hardpoint, it gets you massive amounts of points. Hardpoint also seems to go 10 minutes, and the game never really seems to end due to the score limit, in my opinion. Another game mode is Kill Confirmed. This one is the least recommended and is probably harder because Kill Confirmed usually ends before the time runs out because your teammates usually pick up all the takes from the kills you get, or you seem to pick them all up also. In Kill Confirmed, the spawn points are also harder to judge because it's more like Team Deathmatch where they just spawn anywhere. Domination is also a very good option because it is basically the same as Hardpoint but with more defined spawns. Getting kills on the objective or capturing the objective gets you massive amount of points. The final game mode, and probably the most cheap and looked down upon, is Demolition. In Demo, the spawns are fixed on one side of the map and it's very easy to work the spawns in this game mode. Not saying it is bad, but it's not as impressive and is also, as I said before, occasionally looked down upon, especially if tactical insertions are used or if you're in a full party. The most important part of Call of Duty that you have to remember to slow down. Don't run out in the middle of the map. Stay to the outskirts, always flanking. You're not obliged to run from one side of the map to the other, killing everyone you see. If you follow these tips and apply them while playing, then hopefully you'll be able to get 100+ kills gameplays also. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips and tricks on how to get 100+ kill gameplays. I'd like to say a big thank you to Ice Chief for letting me upload this to his channel. If you enjoy Call of Duty, then head over to my channel for crazy gameplays, commentaries, life stories, montages, and a bunch of whole other varieties, like trolling and stuff like that. Make sure you sub both me and Ice Chief, and good luck getting those 100 kill gameplays. This has been The Dread Death, signing out. Stay fresh, stay cool.